Today's video is sponsored by Blinkist. I am a big fan of all those books that help you to boost your productivity skills and to help you keep a positive mindset so that you can,
conceive, believe, achieve.
But the thing is, there are literally thousands of great books out there that you really want to read, but you are too busy and you just don't have the time to read an entire book. If that's the case, then Blinkist is the app for you. Blinkist is the only app that takes the key teaching of thousands of best books and condenses them into 15 minutes that you can read or listen to. Now you can listen to the books while working out, or while going for a run, or get this, finish an entire book while watching a 3-round fight between Francis and Derek Lewis. How great is that? It's so much easier than to just sit and read a book page by page. Blinkist has a huge library of great books. Would highly recommend books like The Productivity Project and The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If this sounds good, then click the link in the description and head over to Blinkist.com/MMAworld. And the first 100 people that do so will get unlimited access for 1 week to try it out, which you can cancel anytime during the 7 days. And you will also get 25% off if you want the full membership.
When I got up in the octagon, I put the belt on him tonight. He turned around, looked at me and said, "You don't believe in me." I said, "What the f did I do? How did I not believe in you?" These guys are crazy, man. They're very, it's the word I'm looking for. They're very, I don't know. They're crazy. That's what it is. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm nothing but saying good things about the guy, but yeah, he thinks I don't believe in him.
You want to tell him now you believe in him?
Yes. I was stunned. I was like, what? What did I ever say to make you think that I don't believe in you?
Dana was here earlier, and he said while he was in the cage, you turned to him and said, "You don't believe in me." Why was that the message to him? Why do you believe he doesn't?
That was asking, you don't believe in me? And he, no, I truly believe in you, And that's it, And after that, I thanks for everything what he do for us, for the fighters, that we can fight, have a job. So Dana, one more time, thank you for everything.
If you ever wrote me saying your boy was gonna, knock me out or do whatever you guys are saying, just go right down ahead and slap yourself.
You also had the feud with Jon, right? The personal thing, and I know you wanted to fight Jon. Now that Jon is a heavyweight and you've been in there with a light heavyweight, is that out of the picture now, or do you still feel like in a couple months or whatever years you could fight Jon?
Never say never. Never say never. But right now, like I said, I'm going back down to 185 and getting my work done. But yeah, fuck anyway. It's all good.
Listen, he's the middleweight champ. He doesn't get the light heavyweight title. He doesn't fight Jon Jones. But you know what? You can never hurt somebody for thinking big and trying to become great. He gave it a shot tonight and didn't happen. And, Jon is the man. He is the 205-pound champ, and now he starts taking on all comers in that weight division.
You mentioned in the past that you saw someone like Max Holloway go up a division and he looked too small for him, and you didn't want to see it again. Do you feel similar to Israel, or could he work his way back up, put on some pounds, and then maybe go to 205 in the future?
Well, think about this. Jon Jones used to be at that weight class. I mean, Jon's going to be so much bigger than Israel. I think Israel should focus on middleweight right now. Get back in there and, keep doing what he does in the middleweight division. Crazy ass night. Here goes the main event.
What time is it? What time is it now?
It's Khabib time. Khabib time.
Let's go.
Here we go. One more time. What time is it? We're gonna go to dinner.
This week? This weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I had a conversation with them at all.
We did. I said, hey, how about September? He laughed like you did.
Did he say anything else besides
He
that?
just laughed. That's all he did.
Do you believe Aljamain could have continued fighting?
Считаешь ли ты, что он бы мог продолжить бой? I don't know. It's you know better. He knows better than me, but I think everyone saw that I was winning this fight.
Do you believe you should have lost the world title? And if not, what is it like to lose it in this way?
It sucks. I think him as a fighter, he also don't want to accept the belt this way. And if he's gonna be healthy, I hope we're gonna have a rematch soon.
That's a perfect fit.
Let's take it this way.
The funk show.
Let's go, Aljo.
Aljamain curling, silver Sterling versus the ugly potato Petr Yan. That fight, I thought Petr Yan was fighting a great fight. I think kudos to him. He was patient. His defense was not. He was well aware of Aljamain's elbows, spinning elbows, kind of knees flying to the middle, even though Aljamain did catch him. But I will say something about Aljamain Sterling. He tried to fight the same fight that he fought Pedro Munoz, and that does not happen in a 5-round fight. So if I was to give Aljamain Sterling, curling silver, some advice is like, you need to understand your threshold, man. You ain't gonna get rid of somebody in 3, especially a caliber athlete like him. You need to understand your threshold. How is it that you can finish the race correctly within 5 rounds? Anyhow, he eventually ended up getting hit with an illegal knee, and that was that. And I do want to apologize to Aljamain, I really do, because I was a little upset, a little mad, but at the same time, I was more mad at the fact that he ended up doing the interview and the tweets, and I saw the pictures with him with the belt, and I'm just like, man, it just rubbed me the wrong. But at the end of the day, it was a legal strike by Peter the Ugly Potato Yan. So for that reason, that's just the way the fight goes. They're gonna have a rematch. I don't think it's gonna change, man. I think if I was to tell Aljamain, forget all that belly, man. You know what? Just focus on those big one strikes, man. Try to get through Peter the Ugly Potato Yan this time. So I want to apologize to him by some of my tweets because I was just a little upset by it, but that's the name of the game.
It sucks, you know. I think him as a fighter, he also don't want to accept the belt this way.
Hey,